Always different, isn't it? Even though you sketch their structure beforehand, even after all childhood spent aloft or dreaming outbursts of limbs, branching surprises. And always from the highest twig, the redbreast calls you sweetly up. Oh, certain exotic lozenges, yellowish or blue or purple, were most prized. They were traded in the yard, a thriving market beyond feather, bone or tooth. 2 songs, 1 blue, kisses for yellow, gold without measure. Light, astral, obdurate, implacable, light, the strongest, biggest thing, crouch down beside me, light, my pet, my little dog, my doll, and I will caress, untangle your wild hair, and you will be my friend. I've just forgotten. This is from the Chinese of Lu Jiaolin. My Chinese is slipping away as the night proceeds. He was a 6th or 7th Chinese dynasty, 6th or 7th century classical Chinese poet. And this is one of a series of poems by a number of Chinese masters which were in praise of the dynastic capital, Chang'an, which translates as long peace, and was a centre for many wars. Capital accounts. Through this long peace, arterial routes intersect with narrow lanes. Beasts of burden, black and white, drags coaches of sweet-smelling wood, and jade-inlaid sedan chairs recross the town. Past celebrity glitz, old money dens, golden accessories circulate. Dragons gnaw rich canopies glinting in the early sun, phoenix vomits glittering lace under crimson evening clouds. One stretch of gossamer encompasses the trees. Assemblies of magnificent birds unify the groves with song. Birdsong unifies the groves. Moths flicker through the 1,000 gates. There are emerald trees, silver terraces, colours you don't have names for. Forked galleries with window bays assume the form of leaves, and ridge tiles linking towers are phoenix wings at rest. The corporations' ornamented halls rival the sky, and the executives' immortal works overreach the clouds. In front of their high rises, not a single face you know. Imagine. On the streets you encounter only strangers. What about her who puts on airs facing the purple mist? In the past she danced, oh how she danced. It's like she's blind now in one eye. Would another cure her mind of death? It's like she's lost one of her arms and she's sick of dying bit by bit. She's sick of the sight of the hale and hearty, those eternal soulmates joined at the lip, never tired displaying themselves. It's depressing to see a single phoenix in brocade, but a pair of lovebirds glued to the screen will cheer you up in no time. The paired lovebirds glide and flit around their decorated beams. Through the turquoise hangings, fumes of turmeric. Fashionably permed and teased, her hair is cutting edge. Eyebrows penciled crescents. Next she applies her war paint. War painted and powdered up, she exits to the chase. Quite independent yet appealingly vulnerable, she changes expression more than is strictly necessary. Boys ride by on thoroughbreds as dark as iron cash. Hookers do trade, hair in the dragon style, with bent knee golden pins. At City Hall already, birds are coming home to roost. In the gate of the Supreme Court, sparrows brawl. High and mighty vermilion walls overlook the boulevards of jade. The azure cars slip down beyond the golden barricades. Joyriders on the lookout roam the blank estates while hitmen make their contracts in full light, and fat cats and hand-tool footwear deal strict cash till all are drawn down the same side street to the hooker sweet emporium. The hookers in the darkening put on flash stuff, and then with purest voices sing familiar, sentimental airs. In the outskirts, night on night, figures visit like the moon. At the heart, each morning, traffic gathers like clouds. Both the outskirts and the city's heart are conveniently situated just off the freeway, while major transportation routes provide immediate access to the financial district. Supple willows and green ash bend, touching the earth. Through sultry earth, the red dust joins the sinking sky. Now you arrive, you civil guards of this our state, 1,000 strong, to drink green wine from nacre cups. Gauze boleros, jewel zones are stripped for you. For you, dance turns exotic and the throat grows deep. And then there are the big men, go by the name of minister or general. The sun and sky revolve around them, and they yield to none. Presuming respect, these proud spirits suffer no reproach. Such high grasping can't endure nor recognize restraint. These great men, unrestrained, their vehicle, the storm. They claim their music and their sports will last 1,000 years, offering their power and wealth for our example. In the cycle of the seasons, change comes instantaneous. Orchard, ocean switch. Gold steps and white jade halls become green pine. Silent in the emptiness, he dwells, attentive. Nothing is happening but flowers on the mountain. Falling, always falling, through his reach they fall. Clothing is luxury, let our heroes adorn it. Gone. Truth is a privilege, let our heroes enjoy it. Gone. Hope is a gift, let our heroes endure it. Gone. Words are too much, let our heroes... Playing with a toy fuck, the city travelling upriver, preparing to dream, determined to remember nothing, not past, not future, asleep in a street cold you have forgotten nothing. She has become an ancestor. White vermin laughs. Try the close-grained handle of this claw hammer, nestles in your grip like a kitten, but without anxiety. Your arms will be pleased. Combine with our oval section wire nails, drive them deep into the running water. Terrible limitation this, to be forced to deal only with what is, out of absence and ellipsis to construct the field of possibilities. Abraded handles, furrowed corridors present the past and its futures. An empty chair. One smiles briefly, peels the smile, tosses it to another, who must catch, wear it, then peel and throw. Who smiles mistakenly is dead. Last alive wins. The dead titter, making it harder to stay alive. Bind ankles with linen, pull on gloves of supple leather, wooden lats support the long limb bones, torso is wrapped in tough synthetics, metals, shield, skull, glass eyes, script memory. These are athletes preparing to dream. The sheets of wheat are rolled back, gone that blonde hay or pillow. Uncertain stuff, unseemly judged. All goods exacted for the pure and hostile fronts. Time's shoulder give you comfort when this day is done.